Today's lecture is lecture number second for the chapter trigonometry. In this video lecture, we will start with the topic trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. In this topic, there are three trigonometric identities. First one is sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is equal to 1. Second one is 1 plus tan square theta, that is equal to sec square theta. And next and last, 1 plus cot square theta, that is equal to cosec square theta. There are only three trigonometric identities. Okay, so first is sin square theta plus cos square theta, that is equal to 1, and second is 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta, and last third is 1 plus cot square theta, that is equal to cosec square theta. And according to these trigonometric identities, we can find the other values for in the respect of theta. So we will use after some topics, but today we are going to discuss the angles and find the values of angles. Like suppose that there are angles and the values of trigonometric identities. So here you can say that in column number first I will write to the function like sin theta, cos theta, tan theta and sec theta, cosec theta, and last one is cot theta. So in this term we will go for the angles. We will start with 0 degree, second one is 30 degree, and next 45 degree, and next 60 degree, and the last one is 90 degree. We can carry on in the increasing order like 120 degree, 135 degree, 150 degree, 180 degree and so on. But for the standard value I will write here. Okay, so sin 0 equals to 0, sin 30 1 by 2, sin 45 1 upon under root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, and sin 90 equals to 1. So in next, cos 0 degree, that is equal to 1, cos 30 degree, that is equal to root 3 by 2, and cos 45 degree 1 upon under root 2, cos 60 degree, that is equal to 1 by 2, and cos 90 degree equals to 0. So next term is tan 0 equals to 0, and tan 30 equals to 1 by under root 3, tan 45 degree equals to 1, tan 60 degree, that is equal to under root 3, and tan 90 equals to infinite. Next one is cosec. Cosec is just the reciprocal of sine. So if there is the value of 0, then there will be infinite. Here is 1 by 2, so 2, 1 by root 2, so I will write here under root 2, there is root 3 by 2, and the reciprocal 2 by root 3, and here is 1, so we can write here 1. Next, sec theta. Sec is the reciprocal of cos, so write here 1, there is a 2 upon under root of 3, and here under root of 2, and here is 2, next one is infinity. Okay. Okay. So next one is cot. Cot is the reciprocal of tan. So here is the 0. So write here infinity, and here is the 1 upon root 3. So write here under root 3, and here is 1 by root 3 and the 0. So there is a table to learn the angles corresponding to the trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cot. And after remember these angles and their values, then we will go to solve the questions related to the trigonometric functions, and then we will go for the exercise. Now suppose that, for example, there is written that sine 30 degree plus cos 45 degree. Calculate the value of sine 30 degree plus cos 45 degree. So right here put the value of sine 30 degree, that's 1 by 2, and plus cos 45 degree equals to 1 upon under root 2. So you can write here as under root of 2 plus 2 upon 2 under root of 2. That is the answer. But in this case, we can solve the questions only based on angles, but angles should be positive here. But if we are going to the angle sign conversion in the trigonometric ratio, trigonometric functions, then we can say that we have to need some another topics, and which is able to tell us that are useful to conversion of signs in the trigonometric chapter. So I am going to discuss the sign conversion. Sign conversion is that in the quadrant form there is the 0 degree, and this is the 90 degree, and next one is 180 degree, and this is 270 degree, and when we complete one complete revolution, then it will be 360 degree angle. Then if the value of theta is between 0 to 90 degree, then it will be the first quadrant, and when the value of theta is between 90 to 180 degree, then this will be second quadrant. And like this, theta is greater than 180 degree but less than 270 degree, then it will be third quadrant. And in fourth quadrant number 4, the value of theta should be greater than 270 degree but less than 360 degree. And for the sign conventions, in first quadrant all trigonometric ratios are positive, all positive, but in second quadrant sine and its reciprocal cosec are positive and other negative. In third quadrant tan and its reciprocal cot are positive, others negative. But in fourth quadrant cos and sec are positive and others negative. So if we are between 0 and 90 degree, then we are in first quadrant, 90 to 180, second quadrant, 180 to 270, third quadrant, and between 270 and 360, that is the quadrant number 4. So for the sign convention, in first quadrant all trigonometric functions are positive, but in the second sine and cosec are positive, others negative. But in third quadrant tan and cot are positive, others trigonometric functions are negative. But in quadrant number 4, cos and its inverse sec are positive and others negative. So next video lecture we will start with the topic of sign convergence of the trigonometric ratios, and then we will discuss for all the quadrants to find the values of the angles. So thank you.